These styling tips that I'm going to give you in this video will transform how you dress, transform how you look at clothes, transform everything in the styling world, and allow you to elevate each piece at a time. So let's get right into the video. Hey guys, it's your girl Goody. Welcome back to my channel. If you are new to my channel and you love fashion and beauty content, godly content, entrepreneurial content, travel, and a little bit of lifestyle, then you are at the right channel. So do me a favor and click the subscribe button if you like what you see, and don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. If you are returning OG, welcome back my people. Welcome back. We are back at it again with another video, and I'm super excited based on this title alone. If you ever looked at someone and thought about like, wow, they always look so effortlessly put together, effortlessly chic, I'm here to tell you it is not just the clothes alone. It's about how they style them. It's never about the clothes, but it's more so about how it's being styled. Let's talk about it. 2025 is the year to step into your fashion bag, fashion game, looking confident, looking put together. No more running out the store, running out the house, going to the store looking like any type of way, because I know I've been there. But 2025, this is the year to really prioritize your looks, prioritize your clothes, your wardrobe. Stop sitting around thinking that it's just going to be done for you. But this video, watch it to the very end, and I promise you, you're going to change your stylish game, look at your clothes a little bit better, and get more fits from your clothes. These styling tips that I'm going to give you in this video will transform how you dress, transform how you look at clothes, transform everything in the styling world, and allow you to elevate each piece at a time. So let's get right into the video. Okay, so number one, invest in elevated basics. Okay, so minimum effort but maximum results. Invest in quality basics. More so care about the fitting, how the material feels. Is it double lined? Is it see-through? Can it rip? Invest in more so the fitting, quality basic, your neutral colors, because right here, all your neutral colors will help you carry on fits from fits. One of the things that I feel like people don't invest in is their basics. We get too many statement pieces, but when it's time to merge these statement pieces together, it's a little harder to merge them together because the basics aren't there. So for instance, if you are trying to wear a nice statement blazer, you have to find a nice basic, elevated basic inside to bring out that blazer. If you switch out multiple basics within the blazer, it's going to look like, and it's going to give that new fresh look of the piece that you bought. So it's a little sneaky one, but it really does elevate your look. If you want to look put together, the first thing that you can change up in your closet is investing in quality basics, because those basics will carry through your other pieces. All about, I'm gonna hold your hand, come on. It's all about investing in your basics, okay? If you don't have the budget within the month to invest in statement pieces, then go for it for your basics. Your basics will change the game in your closet. It just gets more put together. The quality of your basics just gives more intentionality, and that is the whole point. And when you want to give up that look of effortlessly, minimum effort but maximum results, that is what is best to do. Another styling tip I'm going to give, this is styling tip number 2, is play with your proportions, okay? And I feel like my mom always taught me this since I was little, that you need to proportion your clothes smartly. So if you are wearing a baggy top, you wouldn't want to wear a baggy bottom because it's just going to look all baggy. But you'll wear a baggy top and then a fitted pants. It's something about proportioning the size of your clothing that elevates the look. Now if you wear tight top, tight bottom, it just gives a different type of look. It may come off as trying too hard, a bit more scanty, like, you know what I mean? But if you are putting a tight top but baggy bottom, you know, you remember Kim Possible, how Kim Possible, she wore a black top and she wore baggy bottoms. It just gives, you're not even trying too hard, but you look good. You know what I mean? Like, playing with your proportion will probably be another best styling tip that I'm going to give as well. Mixing oversized and fitted pieces effortlessly look like you're stylish. So those parts, when you're styling, think about those elements, because those are things that people may not point out, but they're taking notes, and it overall makes the garment look good when you proportionize your pieces. Another tip that I would recommend is monochrome outfits. There's nothing wrong with wearing neutral tone head to toe, but if you just want to give a little bit more oomph to your styling, try different types of shade of one color, or just different type of shades, period. Wearing one color or different shades of that one color automatically makes you look expensive, makes you look luxurious, makes you look stylish. Okay, it also adds to what it will look like a person looking put together. Neutral always works, but don't be afraid to try bold hues. Don't be afraid to try bold colors. Don't be afraid to get out the box. Okay, when it comes to styling is supposed to be creative. It's supposed to be fun, right? So any opportunity that you can try to just add something different, whether it's the silhouette of your garment, or whether it's the color of your garment or the fitting of your garments. In this situation, monochrome, you can try different shades of the same color, or you can try different shades. Just a hint of little things really does elevate the look. I know for me, I've tried to dabble around different colors. Whether I'm wearing all nude, I will probably wear different shades of nudes, because then it just adds a bit of oomph back into your clothing. So I'll say try out a little bit of monochromatic vibe when it comes to your clothes. You can try by different types of color, or you can try within the same color but different shades. The shades play a very big part. I say mix high and low fashion. You don't have to wear designer head to toe. Mixing high-end pieces with affordable finds is key. So for instance, think about a Zara blazer, vintage jeans, but a really nice luxury designer handbag with regular shoes or designer shoes. It's all about the balance. No one said that you have to wear designer head to toe, okay, to look expensive, to look stylish, to look put together. It's all about the balance. It's all about the piece itself. There's so many times that people thought that I have wore designer, that I'm wearing designer from head to toe, and I would let them know like, oh, I got this from Zara, or I got this from Jada London. You should see what their faces look like. They're most likely shocked. Like, wait, what? I thought this was Bottega. And I'll let them know, I'm like, this is not Bottega. This is Hanifa. This is this is that. So honestly, it's really about the piece itself. A lot of clothing outside of the designer world that is still very stylish. Another styling tip that I recommend, and I feel like I've said this in multiple of my videos, but I really want to hold on to this one point, is tailoring. Tailoring is a game changer. Okay, the way the clothes fits, the number one thing of how you would even look stylish, okay, is the fitting of a garment that takes it there. It's not even about the clothes. It's how it's being styled. It's how it's being fit. It's how it looks, okay? So if you do not have a tailor, I'm telling you, search up on Google, tailor next near me or whatever. Find a tailor next to you. Be close to that tailor, because you're going to be coming there. Every time we have on jeans that doesn't fit you on your waist or whatnot, go and get a tailor to make sure that that outfit fits to your silhouette. It takes the look from a 5 to a 10. I cannot stress this enough. So get your clothes tailored, get your clothes tailored, and get your clothes tailored. If you can learn to tailor yourself, do it, because I know how to tailor my own clothes, and sometimes when I'm tired, I would just go to the nearest tailor shop and get it tailored. But I've always had tailor is always something that I don't play with, because there's a lot of clothes. When it comes to designers, when it comes to brands, they don't make sizes that are specific for you. They make generic sizes. So if you fall in the category of an extra small, if you fall in the category of a small, then you fall into that category. But that does not mean that it will fit you the way it needs to be fit. You need to take that garment, especially if you spend a lot of money on it, you need to take that garment and you need to go to the tailor and get that size hemmed down for you. And I'm gonna hold your hand when I say this, because I know back in 2017, everyone used to talk about, oh, like shoe game when it comes to Jordans. That's the same thing when it comes to heels, when it comes to anything shoe related. Shoe game matters. Your shoes, just like how your hair elevates your look, your shoes elevate your look. So think about sleek loafers, think about pointy heels, think about, you know, exaggerated heels too at times. Think about like really different heels, right? Like different unique heels. Those little details of clothing really elevate your look. The shoes tie everything related to your outfit from head to toe. When you look at your outfit, when you look at the piece that you have styled, look at it from the landscape of from the head to toe. Does it seamlessly go together? Not it looks good from the head to the waist and that's it. Because everybody looks at you from the top all the way to the bottom of your piece. So just make sure that you are paying attention to your shoes and making sure your shoes are clean, polished, the details of your shoes, the straps of your shoes, the size of your shoes, like the proportions, all of that plays into a big part, especially when you are increasing your shoe game, which I'm going to emphasize, increase your shoe game, care about your shoes. Don't move around thinking that no one's gonna look at your shoes. People look at your shoes. Your shoes add on to your look or they take away from your look. And I was even gonna talk about the next topic, which is details. Pay attention to your details. When you are styling your pieces, details matter. If you feel like it doesn't matter, I'm here to let you know that it does matter. An extra, you know, design or extra silhouette takes it there. So pay attention to details when you are styling your clothing. Less is more. Details is the bread and butter of a styling game. You can style a good garment, but if you don't have the small little details to your pieces, it does not take your outfit there. And when I mean small little details, I mean whether you are changing the buttons of your top, or you are finding garments that have little small buttons, or where you have an earring and the earring is like a form of a hand, or the earring is a form of another like symbol, whatever it is. Those are details. Glasses, for instance, is a detail. I promise y'all, if this light was not bouncing back on this glasses, I would have wore this, because this, for instance, is a detail. So pay attention to the detail when you are styling your pieces, okay? When it comes to your belt, sometimes wearing a belt, a colorful belt, or wearing a belt that has structure to it adds onto your look. Sometimes wearing colorful socks or different types of socks, when you know your socks are supposed to be shown in your fit, adds onto the look. So paying attention to details. It's not always about extra layering and doing a whole lot to show that you are a fashion person. It's not all about that. You can wear a very simple attire, but for some reason people just love your fit. It's because of the details that you have invested in your pieces. Also goes with like accessories. So accessories is another game changer, and that's a part of details, adding accessories. My last styling tip that I'm going to give is that confidence is your best accessory. Being confident is really your aura. Like, you can tell when somebody walks into a room and when they're confident or not. If you can't tell, I can tell. You can tell when somebody walks into the room and when they're not confident enough, the way they speak, the way they even have their shoulders high and their head up high, and they're not looking down every single time, or just like, you know, you can tell when somebody's confident. You can tell when somebody makes actual eye contact with you, and it's not just like they're fidgeting, you know what I mean? That's the same thing when it comes to your clothes. You can tell when somebody knows that you really love your outfit, when someone knows that you really love what you're wearing, and like you're so confident and you're taking pictures, you're just being yourself. The way you carry yourself makes all the difference. You can wear a stylish outfit, but if you're not confident, that outfit that was a 10 can easily go to a 5. A -5, because you're not being confident in what you're wearing, and people can feel that, people can see that, people can sense that. It's a feeling, just like how you can tell my emotions through the screen, whether I'm being myself or I'm not being myself. It's a feeling. You can sense it, you could feel it. That's the same when it comes to clothes. Be confident in any attire that you wear. It doesn't matter if somebody likes it or they don't like it. It's the fact that if you like it, that's all that matters, and everyone's gonna rock with it. Confidence will always be that thing that makes you stand out. Being confident in who God is calling you to be. Thank you so much for watching to the very end of this video. I really hope at least one of these tips that you can take. And if you have any more tips for the community, go ahead and comment down below so I can learn, so we all can learn on styling tips. And I have been saying this for some time. I think I am going to try to make a styling video on some of the things, so practically you can see me how I'm styling these pieces and what I think about when I'm styling my pieces, you know. But I love you guys. On that note, do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I love you guys so much for just joining this journey, just being with me. And I will see you guys in my next video. Duh. Bye. Mwah.